Welcome back to another vlog. In this video we're doing something pretty exciting, namely we're traveling to Dubai, because you might have seen in some of my other videos that I'm actually strongly considering moving there, and in fact during this video I actually sort of decided that I am gonna move there, so a bit of a spoiler there. But basically in this video I'm gonna take you through my trip to Dubai. I'm there for a couple of days to get my residency, and I also go over some of the reasons why I want to move to Dubai, and also some of the cons which still make me doubt about whether it's the right place to be. And at the end I give a bit of a conclusion as to how confident I am that this is actually the right place for me. And yeah, can't wait to bring you along. I think we'll make it. It's time to go. This is the nicest airport that I've ever been in. Alright, glitz and glamour. Reason number one I am in Dubai to maybe possibly move here is, I mean, look at this. To me, like, London is great and all of that, but it's just like when it rains and it's dark and it's grey, like literally half the year, it just, to me, it does something to my brain. It just makes me miserable. I don't like to be miserable for half the year, so I was looking for a place where it would be sunny all the time and where it would be easy to move, and Dubai seems like that kind of place. I already noticed that this city is not meant to be walkable. I was trying to walk to my hotel here in Dubai just now, in this area called Dubai Marina. Basically on the map, or the Google Maps that I had downloaded on my phone, I saw that there was a bridge going across this like marina. It looked like I could just cross it. No, that's easy, because while I was walking here, it turned out the bridge was like up here. So I had to find a way to like walk all the way here and then like cross the street, and it would take me all the way deep inland in the other side, and then I had to like walk back to it took literally 30 minutes for me to just cross this little pool of water. And like the entire city, like basically if you're gonna live here, you are going to need a car. There it is. I've ordered an absolute feast. Look at this food. Good morning. Today I'm looking at different areas where I might want to live here in Dubai. One of them that I'm considering the most is this one. It's called Dubai Marina. It's basically this area where all of the expats usually tend to move, which, well, that's exactly what I would be. So I think this would be a good option. Another one I'm looking at is something called Jumeirah Lake Towers. I'm also thinking about maybe downtown, although probably not. And then there's the beach area over there, but I don't think I want to live there because that's mostly like touristy, and I'd like to live in an area where there's going to be a lot of people to meet and stuff. What a place to be alive. The next reason I love Dubai is just how safe it is. Like, people don't realize this, but Dubai is actually one of the safest cities in the world, because the laws are so strict. If you do anything, you're basically gonna either get deported or go to jail. So the result of that is that, well, no one does any crime. So it's just amazing to be in here when you just know that nothing's gonna happen. And the next reason I love Dubai is that the people of the city are simply awesome in so many ways. The first aspect of this is that it's such an international city. Up to 90% of the population of Dubai is born outside of the UAE. So it's essentially like probably one of the most international cities in the world. And the other aspect of this, Dubai is the kind of city where people will move as an expat pretty much only if they really have something going on in their lives. It's almost impossible to move here if you don't have any form of making money, for example. And it's kind of expensive to move here. And what that leads to is that the people who move here and who live here are really interesting. They're really entrepreneurial, just go-getters. These are the kinds of people that I want to be around, to be inspired and to push myself to keep going towards my goals. The next con is that I think it can be quite polluted here. Like for example, if you look at the sky, like if you look at the blue sky, it's not like fully blue because there's so many cars around and because this city is not yet really built for public transport and for walking. Everyone's just driving. So nice in here. Freaking love it. Quiet area right by the main man himself. It's really quiet in the morning, so I swear that everyone in the city just sleeps in the morning because it's such a nighttime city that people just stay up partying every single night. Yeah, it's very peaceful. Not very peaceful at night. This apartment is insane. First of all, you might be wondering why the hell I'm now in a different apartment to the other one that I was at, which was a hotel. I will tell you that, but first, this apartment is insane. We've got this super modern kitchen table, then we've got this sort of kitchen area, modern kitchen, this like whatever this is called, nice finishes, living room area, don't mind this mess, TV, amazing views, which I'm gonna show you. These little chairs, a freaking balcony. You can see all the way to the freaking desert if you look all the way out there. And that's not all, because here we have bathroom number 1, bathroom number 2, and the bedroom. Again, don't mind the mess, with like sick views from the window as well. Basically, because I'm here to do my residency visa, and basically a lot of things went very wrong. I was supposed to leave Dubai yesterday to go back to London to wait for my residence visa to be approved. But it turns out I can't actually leave the country before the whole residence visa process is completed. So I was at the border, I was at the gate to leave Dubai to like go to my flight, which was in like 2 hours. The officer was basically like, no, you can't go through. And I was like, what the hell is going on? And eventually he was like, well, you need to go to the immigration office downstairs. So I go to the immigration office downstairs, and they're like, basically you need to contact this other, like this free zone, and they need to approve the residency visa before I'm allowed to leave the country. So I paid for some VIP processing now. So it should now be done very soon. So I can actually leave tomorrow, hopefully. But basically, this whole process was such a mess. I can make a separate video on the whole process of like getting residency in Dubai. It's super easy. But if you're doing it yourself, rather than via an agent, which is what I did because I'm a freaking cheapskate, I didn't want to pay like thousands and thousands of dollars for an agent to do it for me. You sort of need to know what you're doing, as I learned. But yeah, basically I have another like 2 days left here in Dubai now. So I guess the only thing to do is to go and explore. But first I'm also going to do some work, because now that I'm going to be staying here for a few more extra days, I'm really falling behind. thing is, to stay in an apartment like this for a night, it was only like £80 or like whatever, $100 or something like that. In London, if I wanted to stay in something like this, I mean, no, I don't know how much it would be, but it would be a lot more. Besides, there just aren't views like this in London. Look at this. This does also sort of bring me to the next con of Dubai, and people say a lot that Dubai is very fake and it's not really, you know, it doesn't have character, it doesn't have nature, and all of that is very, very true. Time will tell. If I do end up moving here, time will tell whether I will sort of just get tired of like this, just like a freaking concrete jungle in the desert. Like you can see all the way to the desert over there, which is so cool because like I've never even seen anything like this. But time will tell whether I will get tired of this or whether I will just always keep enjoying it, because right now I'm freaking loving this, like being here. But maybe the fact that this doesn't have nature, it doesn't like have history, it doesn't have like historical buildings, because pretty much the entirety of the city has been built in like the past, whatever, 30 years or something like that. So I'm back in London, and let me know what you thought about this vlog. I definitely want to make more vlogs on this channel right here, because I am exceptionally terrible at making vlogs. So yeah, I want to get better on that. I want to just share my life more on this channel here, like just like more raw, kind of unfiltered format. Yeah, next vlog will be here from London. The next one after that will probably be again in Dubai, assuming my moving and everything works out like it's supposed to. So yeah, see you next time.